You thought I was going to Blight Town. Hello everyone, welcome back to Dark Souls Prepare to Die. This is Commander, and I decided to return to the Undead Asylum. I've always enjoyed the idea of backtracking in video games, and I think this game, it does it fairly decently. I mean, this is completely an optional area, and you don't have to do it. But you can get some goodies here, and that's why I decided to show up. I kind of wish more games did more backtracking. Really, one of my favorite games that does a lot of backtracking is, say, Metal Gear Solid. Well, not even the newer ones now don't even have that much backtracking. Metal Gear Solid 1 had some great backtracking in it. A lot of backtracking. But this whole area here, you can get some useful lore bits here, but there's the best reason to come back here is because there's a lot of good items. And as I was saying before, I really wanted to get Black Knight gear, and come back here, and then there's Black Knights. Easily dispatched, and score. I got my favorite shield. I love this thing. Really good fire resistance on it, which will actually come in handy for a couple bosses later on. Really glad I got it right now. I can still roll with it. Not too cumbersome or anything like that, so. And right there is another unique enemy that only appears when you come back here. If you remember that knight from the beginning, and I think we're in the same armor. The nameless crescent knight or whatever. I don't remember. But he's a little tougher to dispatch than, say, the Black Knight, because he actually tries to kick me, knock me off balance. But he's still pretty easy. Just pay attention to him. There we go, and he drops his shield, the Crest Shield. This shield is also very good, and you can see with that 80, what would you say, 80% magic reduction and 100% block rate for physical. It's really good, especially against, say, the moonlight butterfly or moth or whatever it's called. And then I remember there's another Black Knight here, and I decided to go take him out. Kind of wishing you could just jump down there, but I didn't realize I never unlocked that shortcut. Just topping myself off really quick. Set more of setting my checkpoint just in case I do screw it up, which is very, very possible. And this is the hallway where it all began. Big ass demon thing right there. Thank God he's over there and not here, huh? You know, I was worried that my method of fighting the knights was going to be a little more difficult in these close quarters. But surprisingly, they were defeated relatively easily, and I got a Black Knight sword. Really happy about that drop. If I can find it. There it is. Past it. Unfortunately, I don't have the stats right now to use it, but I'm pretty darn close. I'm just 4 decks off, so... Now, unfortunately, you can't use papers with these. Or papers, gosh, Bloodborne. You can't use the pine resins with swords, but I believe they do bonus damage to dragons and demons. I can't remember. But of course, since I don't have the stats for it, my greatsword is much better. Especially, my ultra greatsword is much better, especially since I upgraded to level 10. I did that off screen, and I forgot to mention that last episode. And a peculiar doll. That'll come in handy when we get later in the game. That unlocks another hidden area, which I will definitely go to. I guess it's time just about to head out of here, to be honest. Just level that stuff up really quick. And lo and behold, I have enough souls to do it. Thank you, Gaping Dragon. Really nice thrusting ability right there. Little slow, but if I remember right, it's rather powerful. Then I like the two-handed charge attack. Be like, fuck yeah. Just getting kind of a field for the weapon. Now, I can't remember if you actually need... if you can actually use, Titanite shards to upgrade these, but I gotta... Since I can't use papers with them... Or, damn it, papers again. Since I can't use pine res with them, I think they're special, so I'll find out when I go talk to Andre, so... Fortunately... Not really unfortunately, I really like this sword, but... I'm really glad I got that Black Knight one. That Black Knight sword to, mix it up a little bit. No! Oh shit! That was totally out of right field. Oh crap, this demon guy again. Wow. I'm actually quite surprised that didn't kill me. Oh, that did some damage. Top myself off. Now this guy actually really isn't that tough. As long as you can avoid getting hit by that ability right there and stay behind him, that ability can wreck your day. Just want to make sure not to run out of stamina. Go in there, do a little bit of chip damage, and run out. I never actually tried blocking that ability with the shield. And right there, I was worried I was actually going to get hit, because it was kind of awkward. Then of course, don't stand under him when he does the butt bomb, so... really nice bonus fight, to be honest. I ran into his axe, and I don't know if it was his weapon that actually hurt me or if it was the AoE from that ground pound. Hit his stub of a tail. Really not having any trouble at all with him. When I first fought this guy, he was really difficult too. He'll pretty much just do that for the most of the fight. And like that, he's dead. Give you a Humanity Homer Bone and then a Titanite Slab, which will come in handy later. And then that just leads you right back around to the beginning, your original cell. I think I'll call it there, guys. Thank you for joining me. This is Commander, signing off.